My name is Ron, and I'm a retired firefighter from the city of Surrey. Well, let's say basically it started with my wife and I. When we were sleeping together, there would reach a point where my snoring would become intolerable. So my wife suggested that perhaps it would be better if I slept in another room so that she would get a good night's rest, and which I did for some time. When we're on holidays and we do find ourselves together in bed, there were instances where she would tell me that she would be woken up by my snoring, but then more alarmed that my snoring would stop and I would start with sleep apnea. So it was a combination of not being able to sleep with my wife, a combination of sleep apnea, and a combination of reading materials that indicated that there was a connection between health issues and sleep apnea. That's what caused me to come in. Wow, I would have to say that probably the biggest improvement I noticed was that I was sleeping through the night. I wasn't waking up constantly, and I wasn't feeling the need to have to take naps. I used to take a lot of naps, and now I sleep right through, very rarely waking up. And for me, I really enjoy waking up in the morning, looking over at my machine and seeing some of the statistics on it, especially when I see things like my events per hour used to be as high as 3. They're down to 1 or 2 now. So I'm really happy about that. SleepWorks Medical is professional. There's lots of locations. They're staffed with knowledgeable people. They have access to all of the equipment that I need and all the products that I need to give me a good night's rest. You've got to think about yourself, you've got to think about your future, you've got to think about the kind of life that you want to live in the future. And that would have to be the importance of your health. And number one is getting a good night's rest and not suffering from sleep apnea.